Hi everybody, it's Our Lady of Vibes Tarot back with another vibe. It's been a while. I've been on an energetic break. I have things like just a few energetic things I had to do and create. So I'm back. So we're here with a quick vibe for you. This is the full moon. Yesterday was the full moon. So for the next 3 days, the moon is gonna be in its like fullest appearance. It's also called a micro moon. So we're still in this full moon vibe. So let's get in and see what's happening for you. What are you creating in this full moon? Okay, your path, your potential. What's you? So we're gonna do a 3 card spread. All right. This, what is this moon called? Is it a pink moon? I don't know. I forget. But it has to do with Easter, right? Like how they time Easter based on this moon. So let's do this. So what's new? What's gonna resurrect for you? What's happening for you? What's gonna bloom for you? Easter has to do with Ostara, in a lot. Well, in the original, it has to do with Ostara. So this is a fertility goddess, but also Easter has to do with, in certain religions, Jesus Christ, I guess, and resurrection and things like that. So there's a lot of things that we're gonna be doing. The energy that's gonna be here. So here we go. Let's pull for you. The you for this full moon energy. So here's going to do you. The card is going to be representing you, your path, and your potential. So what's next for you? So what's next for you right here in this full moon energy? Okay, what are you creating? What's next? Bam. 10 of Cups. So you're building a... Wow, okay, this makes sense. Because let's say within the next full moon also is about seeing family members as well, because these are holidays coming up. So this could be family members, but also the 10 of Cups. What's next for you is you're reaching for a new thing you love. I don't know if it's yeah, it's emotional. It could be love, it could be growth, it can be living in your truth, honestly. But I feel like you reach for something you really want, and and it's like it touches your heart. So this is what you're going for. You're going for something you really want, and I don't know what that is. That could be art, it can be creative, it could be like also buying a house. I feel like someone wants to buy a house in this new moon era. So if you want to buy a house, it's like, I don't know if you do this on your own or if it's a family house you guys do or someone co-signs or whatever, but I feel like this is a dream you've been wanting. That you like, yay, this is, maybe you're the first person to buy a house on your own. Maybe that's what it is. So this is what I think, that's what's coming up. Buying a house. It may not even be buying a house. Maybe you're moving with your family to a new home that makes you happy. That's what you guys are looking for, something new. Maybe you're just moving by yourself to a new place, or going somewhere, basically, like that you always wanted to do. Something you always wanted to do is emotionally fulfilling. It could have been on your bucket list, but I feel like it's something you were working towards, and all of the work you did for it, that was a lot of hard emotional work. It's over, so it's coming to fruition, basically. So whatever, emotional growth, to be able to handle these new responsibilities, that's what's coming through for you. Okay, so where is your path? Let's go. Where's your path? Come on, this full moon. How are you, collective? Our Lady of Vibes Tarot. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, follow if you're on TikTok. All right. I wanted this to be a shorter video, but let's just do it. Come on. All right. So we said you in this new full moon. So what's your path? Where are you going? Where are you heading? Your path is... Hey, okay. So this is somewhere. This is emotional. So the 10 of Cups would be emotional, right? So the Queen of Swords is also someone who's more leading. They're going, okay, so the pointing, I feel like the pointing, they're going that direction. So 10 of Cups, this emotional fulfillment is leading you to be like, just so with just rigid in what you believe, but at the same time open. So this is like this sword is like rigid. It's like I can stand firm in what I now believe and know, because I know that I can do this. And also being open to new things. So your path is emotional stability. Just yeah. So the 10 of Cups. This whatever you were working on came to fruition. It's coming to fruition soon. Okay. And this, let's say like this is something you started on, and I don't know. These are cups. I don't see a moon. This is maybe something within the next few seasons. Okay. Anywho, so the Queen of Swords, your path is just, you're living in your truth. You're telling the truth. You're starting a foundation. Basically, it's like And I don't even know if that's starting a foundation, like if that's something that you always wanted to do and being in charge of it. But it's more like this emotional fulfillment thing makes you a better person, makes you better communicating. And also just about if you can communicate what you want now, you can stand on what you have now, you're better off. You're better to receive. You can receive more once you are emotionally fulfilled and you have whatever you've accomplished. You've accomplished this. So this path is really, you're on your way to being emotionally fulfilled, but not only that, being stable and also in your truth and just like very kind. You can be able to give with what you have. So that's why I was thinking foundations as well, being part of a foundation as well. Maybe that's something you want to do, give back. So that's your path as well. So here's your potential. Oh, I'm dropping a bunch of stuff. Where's the potential? I want another card. Sorry, I don't want these cards. This. What's your potential in this full moon? What's the potential? Because you know, you're on your way. Potential is, this is the Hanged Man. Okay, this is the Hanged Man. Pause, surrender, letting go, waiting, new perspective, wisdom, self-sacrifice, uncertainty, and contemplation. Well, I feel like the Hanged Man is chilling. So I think this, whatever's going, I don't care what no one says about that. I feel like the Hanged Man is, let's say there's a masculine energy. Maybe someone also sees you and they are, you pause them, like you make them pause and see, and all like that people start seeing like, wow, this is a new perspective. This person has a new perspective. They notice that as well. But I also think your potential is that you'll be, once all this happens, this 10 of Cups happens, you're on your way here, you'll be able to stop. You'll be able to be in this, you know, this energy of like, because now you're the Queen of Swords, and now you're telling your truth, you're believing in yourself, you're standing on something, but you're also opening to new ways of living. And I think that's because something good is going to happen to you, something that you want is fulfilling. And I like I said, I think I mentioned a few things, but yeah, so however it is, there's a wisdom, there's a self-sacrifice too, but like it feels like everything you sacrificed led to this. And I think you get to pause and appreciate it. You understand? You get to appreciate what has happened to you. That's what's going on. I feel like this is an emotional thing. I think you get to really change inside and grow within this season. I don't know if something happens where it's around Easter or around resurrection or around your truth, your religion. I don't know, but it's like you're letting go of something, and it's a new perspective. And I think that it's welcomed. You are welcoming a new perspective. You are welcoming this pause. You are welcoming in like something is over that you've worked for, and you're welcoming in like, now what's next? Okay, there's an uncertainty about it, but it's okay. You're okay with that. You get to think about your next phase in life. All right, let's pull out a clarifier real quick for what's the next, like just in general, overall energy, basically. Overall energy. I keep dropping things. I'm not picking anything that fell. Overall, oh, okay. Overall energy. There's a King of Swords. I keep picking up too, so I don't know if this leads to like the 10 of Cups. This potential. You meet a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords. You know what I mean? There's a mental clarity, wow, and intellectual power. So I'm feeling like this has to do with you know, your standards get higher because you now have more, perhaps, or you will have more. So yeah, I think you get a little more serious about your life and you just grow up a bit. And I think it's because you realize something you worked on, you can do this. I don't know why, I feel like you can do this. But also, let's say there's someone coming through, there's a King of Swords coming through, not to help you, but like it's partnerships. It's like masculine energy, feminine energy together. Up sword, down sword. I'm stable. I'm on this. This is what I stand on. This is the words that I stand on. Okay. These are the emotions that I stand on. This is not emotions, but like this is how I'm going to deal with these emotions, by standing on this, right? And this person is like, I'm going to also hold up my words and hold up my point. Like I feel like there's a balance within you that's emotional. And I think that's what happened. I think that there was something spiritual you may have been working on. Just a new growth. You just want a new path. And I think that that's what's going to be happening. And it's going to find a balance with you. All right, let's pull out an advice card from Makali. All right, full moon. Hi, everybody. Our Lady of Vibez Tarot. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Kalikamasa Nasini. I hope I said that right. Nice. I love this. I love her. Okay, she's always... yeah, see, this is... Because I was going through something, and this came up the other day because... like whatever new is happening, whatever anything new that is happening for you, it's happening for your betterment, for good. So even if you're not sure, there's goddess energy in the background. There's blood on their hands for what they've done to you, and I'm not done to you, done for you. There's like I've done the work. I'm ahead. I'm waiting to like like I feel like the goddess is or whoever you believe in, but like this energy is behind you, protecting you. All right. It's time to free yourself from what has been. See, I feel like this 10 of Cups, also the emotions is ending and you're growing. Anyway, it has been. Learn from it, but not allow it to define you or direct the course of your life. Give up your stories about the past. Yeah, you have outgrown them. Kali consumes mistakes, sins, and negativities. Let her free you now so you can be open to the gift of your life unfolding. I think that you are open to the gift of your life unfolding, but what happens is that something becomes over. There's an emotional fulfilled thing or something that was just too emotional is kind of done. Like you give it up, you either give it up or you accomplish something that is emotionally fulfilling to you. And therefore these, it helps. It's like this accomplishment or just this letting go of things. See how they letting go of stuff? These both people are letting go. It's like something's over, but I feel like it's the good thing, that it's over with. And this will help you, this is not, you're going to let go of that. And you're just like, okay, you're going to stand on something new and welcome in you're going to surrender to a new perspective of what you had. You're letting go of your past. And I think something helps you. I think there's a balance of your energies somehow that comes in. Meditate, maybe. I don't know. Okay. So anything that you've been, also, I want to, like, if there was something before that anyone made you feel bad about, that you allowed to establish something about you in life, like something about your character, like, oh, this happened in the past and this is why this is happening, or that's over. Okay. And you're allowed to let go of those things and have a new perspective. Okay. Even if you don't know what it is, that's exciting. You're allowing uncertainty in a good way. You're allowing that to be, I was certain about certain things, and I maybe I'm not sure about who I actually am, but I'm allowing to become something I want to be, the way I want to be. Okay, I hope you understand that, and you are protected during this transition. And I think this is all emotional transitions. I really do. I think this is more spiritual, emotional. That's happening for this new moon for you. All right, guys, have a good one. Our Lady Vibes Tarot. Bye.